Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Jinto from US Cricket Store bringing you another video review of a slightly tweaked model. You guys already know about our partnership with B3 Cricket and we have gone leaps and bounces with what we have achieved with our mutually exclusive partnership with B3 Cricket. The models and the bats that has been launched with their help and partnership has been incredibly successful in the US market. Now, credits can be given to everyone who has worked so hard in order to get it to this stage that we are on currently with respect to the bats that are delivered to us. Well, as I said at the inauguration of the B3 Cricket or the introduction of the B3 Cricket, that this particular thing would not have been possible without your support or your support as customers. As I said that your feedback or your requests were taken up as data and we produced the models that were on display at US Cricket Store from B3 Cricket. Again, we have modified the Powa model based upon your feedback that you have given us in order for us to cater to the audience who'd be preferring slightly heavier bats. Now the big boys out there who with the big forearms and heavy muscles and stuff like that, who are preferring heavy bats. We got a lot of requests. Do you have heavy bats that we can use, 213s, 214s in fact. So we heard the concerns and we are proud to introduce in front of you the new Powa, and which is the heavier segment Powa. What is so special about this, which we will discuss as part of this review video. The stickers or the decals, if you can see, it still has the golden touch. Instead of the black, you have the checkered black, making it even more significantly classy in my opinion. This is the 3-stripe, which means this is the grade 1 offering from B3 Cricket as part of the association with US Cricket Store. Well, the association is emphasized and highlighted at the bottom right here, saying that we are indeed the partners with them in making this beast. When I say it's a beast, I really intend to say it's a beast. Guys, this is an absolute monster of a bat. 66 millimeters on the spine, 42 millimeters on the edge, a big chunky 34 millimeters on the toe. 34. Well, sometimes the bats have edges that big. 34 millimeters on the toe. And if you look at the shoulders, just take a look at how thick the shoulders are. The shoulders itself is 25 millimeters and the center of the handle splice right here, it's 42 millimeters. It's one of the thickest handles that are available in the market that we get from B3 Cricket. Explicitly asked that we wanted a thicker handle so that people do not have to put another grip on top of this to make it even more thicker in their hands. As usual, it does come in with the 2 cork and 1 rubber insert format that has been constant with B3 throughout. We have had them in at US Cricket Store. Talk about the face, guys. This particular beauty is wonderful. Oh my god, this looks stunning in my opinion. Well, to count the number of grains, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 grains, and it can't get prettier than this, honestly speaking. And if you look at the bottom part of the bat, the grains travel nicely onto the back as well. This is how marvelous the bat is. Well, the finishing, as you can see, that the shine that you can see from the bulb on the bat, it's an indication of what effort has gone into in delivering such a finished and a finished product in our hands. If you take a look at the back, guys, it does have a slight bit of concaving. I would say a millimeter bit of concaving or a couple of millimeters of concaving just to keep the weight down a little bit. But trust me, you have a lot of wood to back your shots no matter what place you go. It also has the offset edge and the offset spine. What does that mean is because the spine is picking at this position but the edges are picking at this position. That means the elongated hitting area, well, to be honest with you, this bat has pretty much the entire blade as a hitting area. And I mean, it's so obvious that you have so much of wood to, you know, blast the ball out of the park. You know, it would be maybe an embarrassment if I say it's only this much is the hitting area. I'll show you briefly now with the ball, but still it is a huge hitting area on this particular bat. And if any one of you not have guessed it already, this profile looks very similar, isn't it? So this profile is our take on the Sachin Tendulkar profile. As you can see that the middle position is so low, right here, round about here, Sachin Tendulkar profile, and also having the spine running all the way to the toe, just a slight tweak on the profile to make it a little more usable for the US conditions. Well, all the big boys out there who asked for these bats, we have delivered, we have them in stock. Reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to cater to your request. Well, this is the grade 1 offering. You heard the specs. The specs were humongous, monstrous to say the least. The weight on this one is only 2.13 on the scales. You heard me right, 2.13 on the scales. I mean, I think, in my opinion, even though the specs are so big, 2.13 is still a light bat. And don't think that 2.13 is heavy. Just think about the fact that the shoulders are having 25 millimeters. The handle splice at the center is having 42 millimeters. So you have so much of wood at the upper part of the bat in comparison, or maybe in the comparison of the wood that is present at the bottom part of the bat. Now the balance, 2.13 on the scales. I generally am comfortable until 212. I have never played with a bat which is heavier than 212. That's just my take. But this bat, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you do have the forearms and the build to lift a 212, or maybe a bat that is lighter than that, you don't have to add another grip. Trust me, this is very thick, guys. This is very thick. If you have if you are comfortable with the 212, this bat will blast the ball out of the park without you much doing it. Honestly, leave it up to the bat, and it will take care of itself. Let's take a look at the bow. B3 will be giving you only a very slight bow, will not be giving you a generous or an extravagant bow. That's how their manufacturing is structured around. Without further ado, now let's check out the ping of the bat, and you'll be surprised. Just check it out. Just take a look at the first tap. All I'm doing is, oh my god, oh my god. Well, the thud on the bat, the rebounds of the ball, you guys just saw it. It's simply outstanding, and they have done a few more changes to the way they manufacture the bat upon our request, which is rounding of the edges slightly for you guys, so that you don't have to spend a lot of effort on doing that. If you look at the surface, I pinged with a brand new cherry in my hand, which has a very protruding seam. Even then, I don't see a single seam mark on the bat, which means the bat has been pressed to perfection for you guys to have a much more lesser time in preparing the bat. Well, we are paying attention to every bit of detail that you guys are giving us as feedback. We are addressing them with the help of B3 Cricket, and they have been really kind with us to cooperate and have this thing delivered in the way we want for our customers in the United States of America, and also to our customers across the world. Well, that brings me to the retail price of this bat. As usual, for a 3-stripe grade 1 offering from B3 at US Cricket Store would be retailing at $524.99. We deliver it absolutely free of cost across the United States. You don't have to pay a single penny for the shipping. But if you are somewhere outside of United States, then please do contact us and we'll work out something for you if you are interested in this beast from B3 Cricket. That was it from this video standpoint. If you enjoying the content that we host on this channel, then kindly request you to consider subscribing to our channel. Majority of our viewers are not subscribers to our channels. Not forcing you, only if you wish to. Otherwise, it's all good. Until next time, this is Jinto signing off from US Cricket Store, redefining cricket in the United States. Cheers.